Alright, it is 4:12 in the morning. I'm running a little late, but time to go to the airport. Today we're going to Boston, Massachusetts. Alright, what's up dudes? Thank you for clicking on this video. Just got to my friend's house and we're trying to find a lift. Basically what I do is I drive to my buddy's house who lives, awesome, they found some. My buddy lives right near the airport, and so he lets me park his car, or my car, at his condo, and then I just take a lift to the airport. So it's like a $10 lift instead of like a $40 lift from my house, which is nice of him. Anyway, my lift's about here, so I gotta go. I gotta get all my stuff ready and be waiting for him, so we'll reconvene at the airport. Made it to the airport, going to our TSA pre-check. That lift ride cost me $11. The driver got paid $4 of that. Just so you guys know, the drivers only make about a third, sometimes half of what you're paying, so please tip them. You know, it means a lot to them.
Did I ever tell you a story about my Uncle Julius?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, man, he was the coolest dude back in Cleveland. Everybody loved him. All right, he's got 9 kids and he drove the bus, but dude was never not happy.
What happened to him?
He won $2 million in the lottery and then got severely depressed. All right, lost it all within a year and now he's back to driving the bus. Happy as hell.
You lost me.
All right, dude, let me just tell you. Things come and go. Money comes and goes, t-shirts come and go. Sometimes there's greater forces at work than we're aware of. You know what I mean? You just gotta roll with those fucking punches. You know?
Damn. Just got really deep on me there.
You know, I get my philosophize on every once in a while. Dropping gems.
Love it.
Good morning. It is 7:29 or 7:28, something like that, in the morning. It's the next day in Boston. Sorry I didn't really show you guys much of Boston from yesterday. About the only thing I did was come to the hotel and take a nap and then go get a lobster roll. And I brought my camera with me and I did not I don't even think I took a photo of the lobster roll with my phone. I just ate it, but I'm certain I'll have another one while I'm here. But my good friend Kevin White has told me if you're ever in Boston, you have to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee. Dunkin' Donuts was started here, and they have a Dunkin' on like every street corner. There's literally one a block away. So I'm gonna go over there and get a coffee and see what all the fuss is about, because apparently it's far better in Boston than it is anywhere else in the country. So here's my hotel there, and that is the Dunkin' Donuts. Little corner right there. It's literally one block away. Let's see what all the fuss is about. See? See it peeking around that corner? Alright, Kevin, don't let me down.
I have so much to say, but in the least most simple way, I love you.
Kevin, you were right, sir. We are on our way to a, what is this, it's a leaf tour?
Well, it's a Cambridge Rural Forage Tour, History Tour, but the state has leaves.
Okay. going on a bus tour to see the pretty leaves.
Don't you act like that's silly to do.
I'm not. I'm excited. I just want to make certain that I said what the name of the thing was right.
Well, it's too many words. Concord Lexington History Tour or something like that.
Concord Lexington History Tour. And fall leaf coverage. Oh, that's got to be it. The sightseeing bus over there.
So we're supposed to be on Fremont. I think we're supposed to be right
And
there.
a Canadian Mountie. You don't see those very often. Yeah, that's got to be. I mean, unless there's
I wonder if
another
that's-
sightseeing bus trolley thing, that's got to be us. There can't be more than 2 leaving from this exact spot.
Devonport in England on the blue boats. They had a problem with the speed limit. So they brought that back to Devonport and the 102 passengers up on the Mayflower and started sailing towards Jamestown. On the way to Jamestown, they hit a bad storm and the boat was shifted our way to the end, down the Provincetown. That's the last area down the Cape Cod. That's about 3.5 hours to drive from here. No British. 1 by land, 2 by sea. The land is very good. The land is over Hank on the steep of the Old North Church back on April 18, 1775. Alright, now here comes Body View. So, listen, my children, and you shall all hear on the midnight ride of Body View.
We took a quick stop, got some lunch, checked out a battlefield, some cool trees, and now we're getting back on the bus, going somewhere else. There's our bus. I don't know if you can see it from this far away, but look at this tree. The whole reason for going on this tour was to get a little history and see a lot of trees. On this little tiny bridge, a bunch of British soldiers died. Apparently a lot of British soldiers died. According to that sign, there was like 700 of them ambushed by like 4,000 colonials. And then I guess a field. Now they grow stuff here apparently.
Yeah, I heard dead people fertilize.
Yeah. It's a dark joke. I like it. Made a stop at Louise Alcott's house. They wouldn't let me take any pictures or videos inside. She's the author of the book Little Women and Little Boys, and I think Joe Boys is the name of the 3rd book in the series. But her and her parents and her sisters lived in this house. They put on plays and so forth here to make money. And apparently this is the original house. Off to the next stop. So, this bridge is the site of the Battle of Concord. Apparently a lot of British soldiers died on this bridge as well. A lot of bridges where British people died here in Boston. Or we're in Concord. I guess it's different. I don't know who the statue is. There's like people dressed up like colonial. You see the colonial guy? There's a Ben Franklin dude that walked past earlier. It's pretty amazing. Throughout Boston, there's this red brick line that runs throughout the city. It marks the trail that Paul Revere went through the city yelling the redcoats were coming. You can see it curves around this corner. It goes throughout like the entire city, or everywhere he went. Narrow. Oh man.
Fired at it and the cannonball bounced off, so it couldn't penetrate. I guess look how thick it is. But it's still wood.
I mean, this is not wood.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
I guess maybe it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's wood. You can see it.
Huh. It's just insanely thick. Commanding officers starting from 1797 and going all the way to 2017. And commanding officers on this thing up to 2017. It's crazy. This couldn't possibly have still been in any sort of use other than... Yeah, this guy might know. Sir?
Sleeps downstairs.
Question for you. It says that there were commanding officers on this thing all the way up to 2017. Was it still in some sort of military use for this boat?
So we are currently still in commission. This is an active duty warship.
Oh, wow.
Correct. So everybody that's here today manning this ship is active duty Navy.
Wow.
Still
So,
active duty service.
so would they ever really use this for any sort of war, or it's just...
No, absolutely not.
It's just for...
The running joke is, like, there's no engines on board. We're still all sail powered. The joke is, like, they can call us into World War III, but by the time we get there, it'll be over. So, absolutely, like, still in commission, but not
afraid
really,
of going
yeah.
anywhere.
That's amazing. Well, thank you very much for your service, man.
Yes,
Pleasure.
thank you so much.
That's incredible. This is basically where they would have slept on this boat. As you can see, it's tight quarters, but this can't be more than like 5 feet. This can't be more. Oh, yeah, this can't be more than like 5 feet. I'm good. Barely tapped it. I can't imagine trying to walk through this while you're out in open seas and the whole thing is moving and rocking. Is this another hammock?
Yeah. But they have a little writing desk and everything. These are for the officers, you know. And
Oh,
the
super
regular
fancy
guys
hammock.
sleep out there.
All right, we just got back to the hotel room. It was quite a fun little adventure. A lot of walking. I think I've got a blister brewing on my foot, but a ton of fun. Honestly, if you guys are ever in Boston, you should look up our tour guide. Our tour guide was named Sam I Am. That's what he always called himself. I don't remember the name of the tour company, the Gray Line, I want to say it was called. but definitely look that guy up. He was fantastic. He made jokes. He was, what do you say? It was from, I think it was from Lebanon, but he sounded like he was, oh, yeah. he was from Lebanon, but he sounded like he was Italian. And he was doing like essentially stand-up the whole time. He had written jokes to tell about each and everything. Some of them were great. Others were like dad jokes that made everyone groan, which I thought was hilarious. There's something there's something amazing to me. I laugh on stage, and I'm laughing mostly at crowd reactions. If I say something that half the crowd laughs at and the other half is like, whoa, that to me is hysterical. Or if I say something and people start to laugh and then like stop themselves, like, oh, I find that hysterical. So when he told the joke and everyone went, no, I was in there laughing. We're on our way to the USS Constitution, and he was like, I can't do his accent justice, but he was like, all right, ladies, we're going to the USS Constitution, and the Navy is going to pat you down. Just the ladies. Not you, Harry. Like, he's clearly referring to me. Everyone started laughing. And he was like, oh, what? All of you are Harry? It's clearly not all of you. He clarified. And then he was like, no, just don't enjoy it too much, because then I'm sounding like Borat there. He wasn't like Borat. Dude, the guy was charming as hell. I loved that dude. There was one guy on our tour that clearly didn't like him, but there's always one. I don't know what, but he's like, if you ladies, the Navy, they like the ladies. They'll try to get you. Don't enjoy it too much. If you do, you're gonna have to Uber back. You know how to spell Uber? UBA. He had little jokes like that throughout the whole tour. It was absolutely phenomenal. I greatly enjoyed that guy. But the funny thing is, when we stopped for lunch, he was like, there's only like 6 of you that booked half a day. Just let us know, and if you want to upgrade, you can. And we were getting off, and we're like, sorry, we upgraded, it's fine, our hotel's right around the corner. And he was like, no, I have you on the list right here. You guys booked the full day. Come on back. And I don't know if we really did book it the whole day, or if he was just like, these guys like my comedy. I want them to come, because I had complimented him on it. I didn't tell him that I do stand up, and that he totally could if he really wanted to. But the guy was legitimately really funny. If you ever come to Boston, I would recommend looking him up. He goes by Sam I Am, and apparently there's a lot of reviews for him on TripAdvisor. But the guy was amazing. So you have to get a tour given by Sam I Am. He was just a barrel of fun. So, at any rate, hope you guys like this video. Probably make another one tomorrow. Like the video, because that helps the channel. And I'll catch you guys later.
Love it.